We all know that yogurt or curd is great for our digestion. Doctors often say that to live a long life, you need to consume probiotics. But what if I told you that these fermented foods don't just keep your stomach healthy? What if I told you they actually control your mood, reduce depression, and even boost your immune system to a level you can't even imagine? Yes, in today's video, we are going to explore the unseen power of fermented foods, powers that go far beyond just gut health. Let's get started. First, let's understand in simple terms, what actually is fermented food? Thousands of years ago, before refrigerators existed, people used a special method to preserve food called fermentation. It is a process where good bacteria and yeast convert the carbohydrates or sugars in food into alcohol or organic acids. This acid is what preserves the food and gives it that distinct tangy taste. And as a bonus, we get billions of living good bacteria, or probiotics. Now here's the real deal. Fermented food being good for the gut is old news. The new discovery is that your gut is actually your second brain. Scientists call this the gut-brain axis. The most surprising fact is that about 90 to 95% of our happy hormone, or serotonin, is produced in our gut, not in our brain. And the good bacteria in fermented foods help produce this serotonin. This means if you eat fermented foods regularly, your anxiety and stress levels can drop significantly. In other words, yogurt or fermented rice doesn't just cool your stomach, it keeps your head cool too. The second superpower of fermented foods is ironclad immunity. About 70% of your body's total immune system resides in your gut. Eating fermented food means you are training your immune system every day to fight against external viruses and bacteria. People who eat these foods regularly are much less prone to seasonal flu or colds. Now the question is, what should you eat to get these magical benefits? Expensive imported food? Not at all. We have the elixir right at our fingertips. First up is yogurt, the most accessible probiotic. Then there is Panta Bhat, fermented rice. Don't be surprised. Science has proven that compared to regular rice, the levels of iron, calcium, and potassium in Panta Bhat increase manifold due to fermentation. It is the best for an energy boost. You can also eat pickles, but not the ones swimming in oil or vinegar. I'm talking about the ones naturally fermented in salt water, lacto-fermented. And if you want to experiment a bit, you can try Korean kimchi, Japanese miso, or the fermented tea drink kombucha. But be careful. Fermented food doesn't mean you can eat whatever you want. Remember, sweet yogurt or flavored yogurt might do more harm than good due to excess sugar. And don't eat too much right at the start, as it might cause bloating or acidity. Start with small amounts. Also, those with histamine intolerance should consult a doctor. Friends, the key to good health isn't found in pharmacy medicines, but often hides in the clay pots of our kitchens, just like our ancestors have been eating for thousands of years. Stop thinking of fermented food as just medicine for your stomach. See it as fuel for your brain and immunity. Do you eat any fermented food daily? Panta Bhat or yogurt? Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit the like button and share it with those who really need to know this information. See you in the next video. Until then, stay healthy.